Hello friends, today we are going to Parkwood Estate, Oshawa, Ontario. Complimentary limited parking available for guests. One can book guided tour online in advance. Tour guides who are friendly will take you through the estate as guests of McLaughlin family, and we can experience the luxurious interiors and learn about the nationally significant architecture, original furnishings, artwork, and artifacts. The tour begins at Parkwood Estate gift shop. There is no charge for a self-guided tour. One can borrow self-guided tour booklet from the gift shop. Parkwood Estate's beautiful architecture makes it a beautiful time warp location for films as well as historic documentaries. X-Men, Mrs. America, Umbrella Academy, and many others have been filmed at this meticulously preserved architecture. Parkwood Estate is a National Historic Site built in 1917. This neoclassical mansion features formal gardens and a bowling alley. This was the residence of Samuel McLaughlin, founder of General Motors of Canada. It was home to the McLaughlin family from 1917 to 1972. In 1989, Parkwood was officially designated a National Historic Site and tours are given year-round. The estate grounds are dotted with interesting trees. Several of the trees of South Lawn hold special significance to the family, in particular the smoke tree. This particular tree is thought to have existed since the Prospect Park days. While you stand at the lawn, imagine cows. Imagine in the early days of Parkwood, cows grazed on the south lawn as the landscape evolved. The small stone statue, Boy with a Dolphin, adds a water element to the rockery area. Surrounded by lush green gardens and architectural landscaping, there are several picturesque spaces on the grounds, and inside the museum one can choose from for wedding services. Sunken gardens or formal gardens in front of the fountains can be chosen to exchange vows. The gazebo was used by McLaughlin grandchildren to entertain their friends away from the main house. The gazebo was the perfect setting for tea parties, picnics, and a perfect backdrop for the children's shows. One can hear the sound of cascading water as you approach the upper terrace wall. We can see three artifacts spouting water. The formal garden fountain is 222 feet long and contains one large multi-jet fountain and five smaller ones. Underwater lights in white, green, and blue originally illuminated the garden at night. The tea house was created for luxurious entertaining. The tea house now serves as a summer restaurant for visitors to enjoy. The White Gardens was said to be a favorite garden of Mrs. Adelaide McLaughlin in her later years. She often spoke of how a visit to the White Gardens at different times of the day would give you a different look and feel. The Italian garden provided seclusion and tranquility for the McLaughlin family. The garden is characterized by a framework of clip hedges, a wooden lattice wreathed in flowering vines, a large lily pool with a fountain. The 12 rectangular beds resemble miniature carpets. The pool is filled with exotic tropical water lilies. The garden surrounds us with a sense of serenity and calm.